This week in U.S. immigration news, we are going to cover family reunification parole process, receipt notice delays, Florida invalidates other state driver's license. Department Homeland Security announced the implementation of new family reunification parole processes for Colombia, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. Certain nationals of these countries who are beneficiaries of an approved Form I-130 may be eligible to be considered for parole under the processes. Qualifying beneficiaries must be outside the United States, must have not already received an immigrant visa, and must undergo screening vetting and meet medical requirements. The FRP processes begin with DOS issuing an invitation to the petitioning U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident family member whose Form I-130 on behalf of a Colombian, Salvadoran, Guatemala, or Honduran beneficiary has been approved. The invited petitioner can then initiate the process and request that the beneficiary and eligible family members be considered for advanced travel authorization and parole. The new processes allow for parole only on a discretionary, case-by-case, and temporary basis upon demonstration of urgent humanitarian reasons or significant public benefit, as well as a demonstration that the beneficiary warrants a favorable exercise of discretion. Call Ting Law Group if you have a petition filed and need to take the next step to bring your family member to America sooner. You do not need to wait until the visa interview to come to America. Call 720-740-4247. USCIS reports that the Nebraska Service Center is current on processing filings and sending receipts for all U and VAWA-related cases, including those filed with a fee waiver with the exception of U adjustment applications. They say we should expect receipts within 30 days in most cases or up to 45 to 60 days if there is an increase in the influx of filings. VAWA self-petitions and adjustment applications as well as U adjustment applications are now all being filed at the Nebraska Service Center to enable the Vermont Service Center to work on reducing their backlog of receipts. If a receipt notice is delayed, the appropriate hotline should be emailed and the follow-up request should include the applicant's full name and date of birth as well as their number if you have one. Florida announced on Wednesday that certain driver's licenses from 5 states are no longer valid in the state, as part of a new immigration law signed in May. The list, published on the website of the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, says some classes of licenses from Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Rhode Island, and Vermont are invalid as of July 1. The classes of licenses not valid in Florida include those designated at not for federal identification, limited purpose driver's license, and not for real ID purposes driver's privilege card, all of which are open to undocumented immigrants. The new law is part of what Florida officials consider to be the toughest crackdown on illegal immigration in the state.
Friends, show us some love and smash the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. If you have an immigration problem or need a second opinion because you cannot get a hold of your own lawyer, schedule a meeting with our team. Share information with our CARES team and they will help you get scheduled with our legal team. Now here's a secret code to unlock the free 15 minutes.